Dakota State returns to the FCS Playoffs, ready to run it back in the quest for a third straight title. And check that out, it's a legendary coach, John Stiglmeyer, even getting it a shot against Montana. It's 45 degrees in Brookings, South Dakota, so safe to say the weather is cooperating. Can't say the same about the Montana Grizzlies. They are playing at South Dakota State for the first time since 1970 and looking for revenge. The 2014 back for the return. He's got one kick return for a touchdown in his career as the Jacks won the toss, elected to defer, and immediately we see the Jacks staying away from Bergen, and this is Xavier Harris trying to weave through the Jacks special teams unit. He's shy of the 20-yard American, getting the start at quarterback. He will have one of the best running backs in the FCS to his right, Eli Gilman. And running on first down with Gilman, going up against a South Dakota State defense that is #1 in the FCS.
Effectively against this defense.
A yacht to throw, swings it to Gilman off his fingertips. He felt Adam yacht is made of here. Head coach Bobby Houck really didn't know what he was going to do at quarterback. Halfway through this week, taking a shot downfield, Keelan White, and it's overthrown. And it will be a 3-and-out on the opening possession. It's not like the Jacks have a slouch returning their kicks. You got Dallas Beamham. He calls for the fair catch, and it will be solid field position to win for South Dakota State. They enter the FCS playoffs with 2 losses under their belt this season. #3 national seed. To Amar Johnson, first down carry. Huge hole left side, lowers the shoulder, and that is going to be a pickup of and 9 carries for 50 yards against the Grizz defense in the championship game last season. Slow mesh, and that's going to be Johnson picking up 3 yards, and that's an early supply. We'll get into that. 1st and 10. Gradowski to throw for the first time, looking right side. That's the go-to man, Griffin Wilde. That is a hernia, and he's still out there getting the start for the Jackrabbits. Angel Johnson in, backwards, ball is out, and it's still out. Montana pounces on it. The Grizz think they have it, and they do. Montana football. Solid crowd getting loud. Rocker with the carry. Searching for blocks on the left side, picks up 2. Grant White in motion. Play action, a yacht looking for White, and it's complete at the 40. And the first down pickup by Keelan White. Keelan White so important in this receiving core, especially with Aaron Fonts, the deep target, still trying to get back from injury.
Yeah, we've already seen 2 targets go to White. White does a great job there, snapping it off at the top of that route.
Now under center. The pitch to Rocker, nowhere to go. Jared DePriest, nice to meet you.
On that first down.
Eric Barker tied in. A yacht to the middle, that's Rocker making a move, but Bach is there. And this is down to the 30.
Exploit that on this play.
3rd and 6, empty for Keali'i. A yacht looking for the end zone to White. There was a tug on the jersey, no flags. And this is the side of the field where the wind right now is the biggest issue. A yacht rolling. He was looking at Gilman. Late throw complete to the 20. Into the midst of Junior Bergen. Winning time. That's when Bergen makes his magic. Gilman with the carry. Tries to bounce. Cuts back inside. Bach is there. So red zone possessions will determine who gets the win. Gilman tripped up. There was something after a takeaway. Keali'i Ayat, the quarterback. Ayat was looking for the check down, back shoulder, broken up. Dallas, at least in warm-ups, was a little tricky. Let's see how Ty Morrison handles it. Kick is up, and it is good. So Montana strikes first. They get that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
whoever
is responsible for this lovely weather. short kick. Montana actually was able to recover a short kick like this last week against Tennessee State. Banging, and then a fine job by Maxwell Woods to go up and over to take this thing out to the 4. Had the fumble turned into 3 points for Montana. Gronowski gives to Amar Johnson, such a patient runner, to the 45. And it's a passing game, because that would set up the running game and take pressure off him to run, because he's an excellent runner. As we see case in point, and the great feel for the slide, but gives himself up at the 49-yard line. Kirby Voorhees checks in at tailback. He's been battling injury. Lead blocker, and a fine job blocking out Riley. 7. They can do a little of everything. Wilde in motion. Back to Voorhees on the run, and Voorhees on second down. Gronowski deep drop to the 50, throwing for the second time. Complete to Kentrell Prejean. This Jack's offense. Gronowski, the screen to Wilde. What a move! Makes a man miss. First down, and fighting through more contact to the Wilde in motion. Back the other way, goes to Amar Johnson. Looking for breathing room, tries to turn the corner, beats one man and takes it down to the 21. Broken toe is phenomenal. Looks like a double pass going back the other way to Gronowski. Kevin Brenner fed him. Gronowski still on his feet, takes his shot. Does he have the end zone? It's going to be close.
Great catch.
Gronowski gets the push from Brenner this time, so it's Brenner and Gronowski getting the Jackrabbits on the board.
5 minutes off of the clock to put up 6 points.
Hunter Dustman on for the extra point, and it is good. A 7-3 lead now for the Jackrabbits. Work it out for the South Dakota State team. Short kick, they're staying away from Bergen, and it's Xavier Harris with his second opportunity, looking for a seam, and takes it to the 20.
In a good way.
A great guy, easy to talk to, but the players know he coaches like he used to play. There's a flag before Malai Finoti got the carry.
Ball start, number 76, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
So Malai, first and 15 for a yacht. A yacht looking to throw, and he finds his tight end, Evan Schaefer. Second down for the redshirt freshman from Hawaii, and could have been a face mask. I do not see a flag, but that's so far. Finoti gobbled up by Caleb.
Get after on the rush.
Former high school quarterback, and here comes Bach and Frenzel. Grizz pick it up. Bergen met by Tucker Large in the flat. First quarter. Montana struck first, turning to South Dakota State 48. Start of the second quarter, Keali'i Ayat got the start at quarterback. He's facing the 3rd and 10. Low snap. Here comes the pressure. Bach nearly got there and broken up. And that one from Orel, so the secondary standing out early for South Dakota State. Beanham calls for the fair catch.
Possible and create a stop here, force a punt to your electric returner.
Screen to Prejean, and Prejean upended 8 and a loss in game number 6. They've cleaned a lot of things up. Angel Johnson bottled up and fighting possibility. Gronowski, 3rd down, flushed, eyes downfield, rocked by Cajo.
We'll see what the call is. It appears he's
2 yards and out of bounds, and 52 yards to Bergen, and that's going to be another flag. Taking a shot. Gronowski to Wilde, caught.
Number 44, defense. The penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
gets up a big play and a big explosive for this offense.
Gronowski in motion. Gronowski in rhythm, taking a shot. Wilde, touchdown! Jackrabbits!
4 plays, 78 yards on 2 big explosive plays.
And just to think, Montana had followed by 2-seed North Dakota State. And once again, staying away from Bergen. That's Harris backing up to his goal line. And you ain't gonna run away from that man. Trey Ridley bringing him down at the 10-yard line.
Jackrabbits were able to make this.
His dad, Brian, was a two-time All-American at quarterback for the Grizz. Flag is down as there was movement. But a delay of game first. We don't know what that's about. I've not seen shoes removed quite yet. Gilman wrapped up. Play action, a yacht feeling some pressure, throwing on the run, pass Buck, incomplete to Keelan. Season number 6 at Montana for a hit. Now on the sweep, met with authority. That is 11 tackles against the Grizz in Frisco in the championship game last season. Here's pressure, batted down. It's Caleb Franzel. How about this for a story? 3rd and long, a yacht pressured, slips a tackle. He's gonna have the first down and more. Great job by Gilman, faking out down the field with Adam Bach, pretending like he was looking for the football. Shake and bake, trick play. Xavier Harris to the edge, and is forced out at the... Now this Brent Pease coordinated offense is cooking. A yacht, clean pocket, picked off! It's now cooking up for the Jackrabbits. Tucker Large spinning off the tackle, fighting for more with the return to nearly the 30-yard line. Tucker Large, he was a high school hooper back in the day. Now the Jacks trying to turn it to some points. Amar Johnson trying to turn the corner. This is Brenner in motion. Amar Johnson, left side, and is to have a winner with experience like Gronowski at quarterback. In control, Johnson trying to take it to the open field. One stiff arm, trying to make it two. Amar, sit down. Johnson stays in there and looking for room. And is brought the Jacks offensively are fine with this, letting Gronowski pick his spots. Voorhees lowers his shoulders. Jackrabbits on, trying to make it 3 straight. Some movement along the line. We're going to get a false start on South Dakota State.
Number 76, offense, 5-yard penalty.
This crowd knows how to get quiet when it needs to. Pressure in Gronowski's face. Overthrows a wide yards out. Dustman the do-it-all. Punter and kicker. Up. Fighting the wind and no good. It hooked left on him, and that missed field goal. So Montana dodges a bullet. A yacht stays in the game. Will scramble. This is where he was electric in the last drive and takes this drive. This is Rocker getting the carry. And Dayton McGowan. Grizz 1 for 5 on 3rd down. A yacht underneath, ball is tipped, and it was nearly back there as well. Ty Morrison will punt. Beat him with a chance. Back to the 20. Trying to dance out of the pressure. Slung down in the 2nd quarter. 3:40 left in the first half for Mark Gronowski to try to add to this 14-3 lead. Angel Johnson corralled by, we'll see it. Back to the ground, Angel Johnson. And once again, Grizz flexing, noose.
Timeouts left to put points on the board.
This has been problematic. 4 or 5 on 3rd down is South Dakota State. How about more? Angel Johnson steaming into the Montana.
Doing well today.
So after the 2-minute timeout, it's Angel Johnson trying to get a block from his tight end. He does, and that's going to be a 1st down pick. Gronowski throwing to Wilde. Wilde bottled up. Mark Johnson with a carry and shooting through to make the stop is Terrell. History. Here's a 3rd and 18 for Gronowski. Looking to Wilde. Wilde stretching. Did he get the pylon in enough? Yes! Griffin Wilde finds the end zone for the 2nd time today.
It's that dynamic.
He is a burner. He's got some speed. The staff was raving as this extra point is up and slips in on how he turned some short
feeling it was same way Griffin Wilde scoring a touchdown.
And this is going to sell into the end zone, and a touchback for the first one on the last drive that Dallas beat him. A yacht hit, down, sacked by the Jackrabbits. Got the start over Logan Fife. It's going to be Gilman. We have not seen a lot of Gilman because he's been bottled up.
79 offense. Penalty is 10 yards from the previous spot. Repeat second down.
And that is so after the declined holding call. It's 3rd and 18, playing it safe with Gilman. Gilman bottled up by Big Blue. There's that South Dakota State defense yet again. Out was called.
They were out of timeouts. That was the 3rd timeout that they called.
Okay.
They're the bug on the opportunities for Montana in this second half if they want to respond
and try to get out of here with the win, move on to the quarterfinals. South Dakota State will start with the football at the 25-yard.
To continue to pour it on and then maybe start toting the clock, chewing up some clock a little bit later in the game.
Amar Johnson, leading rusher, 9 carries, 67 yards. Gronowski looking on the run and finds Brenner. And Amar Johnson will run that direction back towards the middle. Leader in sacks and TFLs for this Montana defense. Amar Johnson's patient, pedaling the feet. And all-conference center Gus Miller seems like has been here forever. Gronowski in rhythm. Amar Johnson, first down and more.
On first down.
Wilde, the man in motion. 100 yards receiving in the first half. For the burner, number 18, and we got all sorts of movement.
3rd one.
Offside, number 99, defense with contact.
And David,
You're thinking he's not a part of the offense, and then all of a sudden he hits you over the head.
screen to Wilde, makes one man miss, trying to cut it up, and cannot get away from with the up back for Voorhees. Brenner sets the block, Voorhees does the rest. Voorhees playing in his first game, juice as well. Gronowski to throw, looking for Wilde, trying to high point it, and broken up. All Big Sky, 3rd time making the all-conference team. Another flag.
Ball start, number 64, offense. 5-yard penalty.
This program from the ground up. I don't know if making signs of this thing. Gronowski flush screen. That's going to hit his offensive lineman on 3rd down.
Where is number 18 on the field?
He's in the slot, right side of the formation, comes to the flat, and Gronowski goes down. There he is. We said Hayden. Oregon only got one shot with a punt return in the national championship game. Will he get a shot here? It is going to be shy of the end zone. Bergen does call for the fair catch. What? Gilman with the carry, tries to shift back, and he's under center. The pitch to Gilman as a block right side. There was a hole there, but it closed. A yacht under center. The pitch to Gilman as a block right side. There was a hole there, but it closed. 3rd and 6. A yacht with time, hit as he throws, great hands, and the catch is made. Got away from that husk of Jackrabbits there. Gilman, drop for a loss. Bryce Hawthorne converted. More pressure, a yacht gets away from it, incomplete.
3rd and long.
It's not a swarm. 3rd and 11. A yacht running for his life. Will try to turn it upfield to the 20, but that is
The way that Montana had planned.
Morrison to punt. Has time. Here's Dallas Beanham. Fair catch called for inside the 30-yard. Angel Johnson dancing in the backfield to the back to Angel Johnson. Gus Miller got pushed back. It does not matter. How about a spoon, a spin, and a little shuffle through? Can you take that away from him? Gronowski with the fake, backside pressure. He's hit and throws it away. He's looking downfield to a
First to ever do it at South Dakota State.
11 to 15. Here's Amar Johnson running through the gap on the right side. Popped. Now. Gronowski double pumps to the tight end, and it's a first down connection to David Alpert. And that is a mean 3-headed monster. Delay there to Johnson, and Johnson rips through one tackle and takes it. Johnson, the senior, left side, saving his best for last. That's a first
field, setting up the blocks and then utilizing his speed to get open.
And that's going to be Montana jumping. Flag is out. Free play. Gronowski trying to take advantage of it. How did he not go down the fourth time?
Number 48, defense. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
That's again.
He possesses.
Such a treat to watch him play. Trying to win 3 straight titles. Brenner gives him a block. Angel Johnson to the 10-yard line. Inside the 10, Angel Johnson so patient. As
Jimmy Rogers loves to see in guys he brings into this program.
And he's great at it. Angel Johnson shifting through inside the 5. And South Dakota State will try to turn this into a scrum. And the fans appreciate inside the 5-yard line for Gronowski and company on 3rd and goal. Amar Johnson breaks through 1 tackle, flexes on Montana. Pyle drives his way forward, waiting for the mark. South Dakota State thinks they've got 6. Gronowski plunging forward, and for the 2nd time today, Mark Gronowski has a short touchdown run. Hug the one you love, because it's all South Dakota State. We noted, talking to each other in break, after that early 21-yard run from Gronowski, that it was 28-3. South Dakota State with the lead, their first playoff game after a bye. Xavier Harris from his own end zone, bringing it out and getting rocked at the 25-yard line.
Limping, and that's not the first time that they've been tackled that close inside the 25.
Ayat got the starting quarterback over Logan Fife, and that is the first catch in the career of
this play. We'll see what Montana does.
Low snap. And it's Finotti.
Picking up a first down, too. That's what that catch does.
That went to the FC. You know Jimmy Rogers loves that. When you
with your teammates and Jimmy Rogers getting in the mix there, knowing how big of a pick on schedule.
Ayat slings it to the middle. Going to be picked off. Bach has it to the 30. Still up. Keep your balance. Bach to the end zone. And his South Dakota State career, this is one he's going to remember for a long time, the pick 6.
And Matthew Durant does a great job there, being able to prop it up. And then Adam Bach does the rest, staying on his feet, looking like a young running back on the opposite side of the state.
And you know Jimmy Rogers loves that. When you think of his lineage, he was a team captain at line, cultivating, creating the dab train.
Yep.
Santa would be a welcome addition to that.
Junior Bergen.
For the first time. And Bergen running into a wall, but this will be Ayat stays in the game. Oh, looking for contact as Malak made some crucial pickups for Nick Osmo, who's still out with an injury. Low snap, and Adam Bach makes another play. It's time against 3rd and 1. Ayat with a carry, stays up. And Bach brings him the Ayat for this Montana program. This is the quarterback of the future. Swings it to Finotti, slips 1 tackle, gets rid of Bach, but you can't go
well. They minimize the gain, and what could have been a first down is now 2nd and 4.
Reverse, there's a freshman, Bridges, has a seam, and a first down. Like bid, one of the tiebreaker at the top of the Missouri Valley Football Conference. Ayat to throw. With time, check down, and is broken up by Franzel. In and out of the hands of Finotti. Ayat back to the young running back.
All over the place, helping state his case for staying on the field.
3rd and 7 for Ayat. The Grizz take his shot downfield, caught and in. What a play! But
well, one-on-one opportunities, we talked about taking advantage of this early in the game. And Dallas Peenham, one of the best coverage corners. That's what you want to see from your young quarterback, being able to put points up on the board for the first touchdown for the Grizzlies.
That's a team born ACLs in his young career. That was a heck of a play against Dallas Peenham. Great kick, the 5. Prejean will try to reverse and brought down at the 12-yard line. John Bell now checks in. So it looks like Mark Gronowski has done his work. He will hand to Amar Johnson, and Amar finds a seam and takes it for 6 yards on first. Try to earn a trip to the quarters to take on the winner between UIW in Villanova. First down carry. He is a force and has next at the quarterback spot for this Jacks team. Faking the reverse and moving forward to the 25-yard. It did not hit much this week in practice, but man, making up for it. And this physical performance is
for the upcoming weeks.
Bell will roll. He's got Voorhees in the flat, finds him. He takes a lick. There's no flat, and it's going to be Drew Deck back to return this punt. It's a surprise to me that Bergen is not back. What would be his final game? 20-yard line. Corrals this one and takes it up as a yacht is going to be dropped for another sack. There was 3. South Dakota State.
Just in the same way that the South Dakota Jackrabbits had a nest of rabbits getting back in the backfield on their last play.
Bringing it back. Eli Gilman bottled up. Adam Bach, Mr. Pick Six himself is.
Come Monday, right? Be ready to rock and roll and turn it back on.
A yacht feels the pressure, runs away from it, and is just going to scamper.
Level the next round to get to the championship round and what it takes to win the championship round.
Maxwell Woods is back. That punt nearly blocked. Fair catch at the 31-yard. Was just born to be around the program. Jimmy Rogers fits everything South Dakota State is all about. Not from this area originally, but he has endeared himself to this community. Voorhees getting a block, reversing course, and takes it down.
Is from a historical standpoint, and they only won in 2022 their first national championship.
Number 8, offense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
And let's be worrying if I was a Jackrabbits fan at this point. Here is Voorhees, and he takes it to the 35-yard line.
Successful at the spot that they belong.
And let's face it, as we come up here on the 2-minute timeout, that is Woods shaking free. Do not leave it in your refrigerator in your hotel room. Low kick and scooped up by Drew Deck. An ice cream expert analysis and the finer points of special teams. Swing pass, South Dakota State. Only time they would have to go on the road is for the semifinals if North Dakota State is victorious, and that ball is nearly picked off, or is it? Chase Van Tol has come up with the football. There's all sorts of confusion by the officiating staff.
The ball's thrown low.
First down, South Dakota State.
I don't know. It's
hard to tell.
Interception. We'll have the interception.
After further video review, the call on the field is overturned. Incomplete pass. It'll be second down for Montana at the 23-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. A yacht shooting downfield, complete. First down pickup for Keelan White.
On the clock, you want to try to execute and leave the field with some respect and dignity.
There's Racanelli, who has the lone touchdown catch that is at home. Loves everything about this Grizz program. A yacht down the sideline. First down pickup, Racanelli. Coach Howick has a role at Montana. They don't recruit and bring on bad dudes. They want good kids. They got a roster full of them like Kali'i. It's been up and down with Fife, the transfer from Fresno, and the yacht. A yacht, the young buck, is just going to be engulfed here by Bryce Hawthorne. That's a Jackrabbit. Both great places to bring in a college football game, especially FCS playoffs. A yacht, low throw. That is complete to Xavier Harris.
Montana's trying to score. This defense is not trying to give up a touchdown late in this game.
#1 scoring defense in America. The lofted throw to Harris, going back and inside the 10-yard line. Out to all the South Dakota State students that have stuck around to the finish. Little fade, high pointing, broken up in the end zone.
Over 10 seconds in this game.
4-man rush, time, and complete and in. Keelan White. 2-point conversion. Jake Olson, tight end in motion. A yacht to throw. High traffic throw and caught by Eric Barker for 2. Case, it's the playoffs, and it's an entirely different beast. And with that, looks like one snap.
They should be in contention for their third this upcoming season.
Appalachian State did it, North Dakota State as well, and South Dakota State moving a step closer to joining them, trying to make it 3 straight national championships. A lot of respect between those two, Coach Houck, Coach Rogers. But for the second straight year, it is South Dakota State ending Montana's season in disappointment. It was a national championship a year ago. This year, it's the right to play in Brookings next week for a chance to move on to the semifinals.
Well, this herd of Jackrabbits found a way to get the job done. They've done it all season, and this goes to show you they know what it means to have championship success.
So move South Dakota State on to the quarterfinals. They will await patiently the winner between Incarnate Word and Villanova. Since South Dakota State is the #3 national seed, that game will be right here in Brookings. If they advance to the semifinals, it would be in Fargo if North Dakota State can